Have you ever tried to find a home when you're actually ready to move and there's just nothing? Maybe your lease is ending, you're relocating for work, or you're like one of my clients who flew in from Hawaii and had 36 hours to find something for her sister. Spoiler alert, she did, but only because of CBH. CBH Homes is kind of like an unsung hero here in our market. And today I'm gonna show you why, by walking you through 4 of the newest communities that actually have homes available right now. For context, CBH Homes has been building for 33 years, having built nearly 30,000 homes across the Treasure Valley and beyond. So let's start here in Boise, where CBH has 3 active neighborhoods and 1 more coming soon. One of their biggest, newest communities is Locale, and it's got almost 30 homes that you could move into today. You can get a townhome here starting at $415,000. It's about 1,500 square feet. With the townhome option, your landscape, exterior paint, and roof maintenance is all included in your HOA dues, which will run about $135 per month. Or you can go all the way up to a 2,700 square foot 3-car garage home for $700,000, and that would run you about $100 a month in HOA dues. There's a dog park here, walking paths, sports courts, and bigger plans on the horizon with the future clubhouse and social house space. The neighborhood's in the Boise school district, and it just feels, it's just on the outskirts of Boise. So it's kind of tucked by itself, but still part of everything, close enough to the airport and all of downtown Boise. Now let's talk about Dakota Creek in Northwest Meridian. This one is definitely in town. Fewer plans, but some great options if you're wanting Meridian and the West Ada School District. There are about 30 homes available here now. The smallest is just over 1,400 square feet, starting at $400,000. And if you want a little more space, say around 2,000 square feet, it'll run you just over $500,000. But there are no 3-car garages here, so that's definitely something to note. They've already got covered picnic spots, playgrounds, walking paths, and they're planning a pool. The HOA here runs a little less than $110 a month. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, I'm Erica Toffel, Global Real Estate Advisor with Group 1 Sotheby's International Realty. I specialize in helping you relocate to Boise, Idaho, and the surrounding Treasure Valley, including Meridian or Nampa or Caldwell or Eagle. If you need help with any of your real estate needs, send me a text, write me an email, give me a call. My information is on the screen. And please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. And if you're watching on your television screen, you can scan the QR code to contact me directly. And if you're looking for daily content about what's going on in the Treasure Valley or what homes I'm touring, then definitely jump on over to Instagram and check out at Erica Toffel Real Estate. Back to that Hawaii story. My client had flown in and said, we've got a day and a half. We need to find something for my sister to move into, and fast. The only reason we pulled it off was because of CBH. CBH had homes ready. Not maybe in 6 months, not if we win a big bidding war. They were just ready when we needed them. And that's the thing about CBH. Are they the flashiest builder in town? No. But if you need something now, that's when they show up. Nampa has 12 CBH neighborhoods, 3 of them coming soon. And the one I want to highlight is Spring Shores, up in the northern section of the city. There are about 30 homes available here right now for $400,000. You're getting 1,450 square feet. But jump up to $445,000 and you're already at 2,000 square feet with a 3-car garage. Prices go all the way up to $540,000 for 2,700 square feet and that 3-car garage. That flexibility is something I can really appreciate because not everyone wants the biggest house. Some people just want a dog and a yard and a place to breathe. In Spring Shores, you're gonna find common area for picnicking or playground or just walking around the neighborhood with a really reasonable HOA at $60 a month. So now let's talk about Topaz Ranch, which is here in Caldwell, where affordability, it really takes shape. There are about 45 homes available in this community right now, and you can get in for under $370,000 at 1,400 square feet. If you bump up to 2,300 square feet, there's a 3-car garage. You're looking at probably $475,000, and then if you're in a home like this at 3,200 square feet, you're at $555,000. Caldwell is one of those places that still feels like a hidden gem. The schools are in the Valley View district, and you've got here in the community, you've got picnic areas, walking paths, and a strong sense of community. The best part is the HOA is only $45 a month. So that's less expensive than in most any other new community in the Treasure Valley. CBH continues to grow fast. They've got a neighborhood that is coming available in Eagle called Beaconwood. Pricing hasn't been set yet, but if you've been waiting for Eagle and inventory, that's one to watch, although I would expect it to be more expensive than any other CBH community online right now. And then Star, they've nearly sold out of all of their existing communities, so they're opening new ones to meet demand. CBH also builds in nearly every city across the valley, from Boise, Meridian, Nampa, Caldwell, Kuna, Middleton, Emmett, Horseshoe Bend, and even out to Jerome. What I always tell my buyers is this: when your timeline doesn't match up with the resale market or custom builds, CBH fills that gap. They've also got some great incentives happening, and that usually happens all year round. So you can get up to $25,000 towards a rate buy down or closing costs. And that can be a really big win, especially if interest rates are stressing you out. And then if you're currently renting and aiming to own a CBH home, consider the CBH Trade-Up program. This initiative allows renters to earn a credit of 10% of all rent paid, up to $5,000, towards the purchase of a new CBH home. This credit can be applied to closing costs or rate buy downs, appliances, landscaping, fencing, blinds, and more. So if you decide to purchase a CBH home while renting in the CBH apartment communities, they'll of course waive your lease break fee, making the transition smoother and more affordable. CBH rentals are available in different locations: Southridge Apartments, the 240 Apartments in Meridian, and then Twin Groves Apartments in Caldwell. These offer modern amenities and are designed to provide a comfortable living experience while you prepare yourself for home ownership. Now, I've had families use CBH as their starter home while they build their dream home. I've had out-of-state buyers grab one as a rental until they relocate fully. I've also had first-time buyers, especially single parents, tell me they never thought they could own a home until they found one that they could walk through and afford. So what do you think? Would you consider a CBH home? I know my son, who's filming this now, was telling me which community he'd want to own in. So let me know in the comments below what you think. And if you want to see one of these homes in person, reach out and let's set up your tour. For more videos about Idaho real estate, click on one of the videos on the screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.